Good morning, Orchard STEM School. This is Mr. Hoydick, the art teacher. Today we're going to draw a drawing inspired by the artist Keith Haring. Specifically, today we're going to do a radiant baby. And if that's something you would like to try, please do. Now, the radiant baby, you can see I have on split screen. We are going to start with just basic shapes. I'm going to start right in the middle of the paper, and I'm going to make a circle for the baby's head. There's a straight line back for the baby's back. Here's a line for the butt. And here is just a simple foot. Here's the leg, and the belly. Here's one of the arms. And since the baby's crawling, you just want to make a shape like a hand. And this goes all the way up to the head. Now we're not done because right about here we want to have the baby's other foot. And right about here we're going to have the baby's other front arm. Now the radiant baby means the lines radiate out from it. And so I'm going to do that. And what I'm going to do is make like a thicker line. And they're going to be all pointing out from the middle of the baby. I'm going to try to make them all about the same width and length. Well, that's not true. Some lengths are different. They're shorter and some are longer. Now, the drawing is just step one of any Keith Haring inspired artwork. Step two is to make the lines around the subject thick and bold. And then step three is to assign vibrant colors. And vibrant means bright and with a strong level of color. So there we go. There's our radiant baby. Hey, I'm going to move to step two. And for step two, if you have a marker, and Sharpies work pretty good, but I have to tell you, if you're using a Sharpie, get another piece of paper underneath so you don't mark up the table or whatever you're working on. So I'm going to take my Sharpie now, and I'm going to work on making the outline of it. There we go. And I'm actually going to make a double line. So after I'm done with this single line, I'm going to go back and I'm going to outline it again, even darker and thicker. So here you see I'm going to make it a double line, thicker and darker. Now for your project, if you want to try this as a practice, you can, but you can actually use any of Keith Haring's images. And on our page, I have a bank of different images that you can look at. There, can you see how I'm making all the lines with a double thickness? There we go. Next step. Do the radiant lines. And Keith Haring actually sort of adopted this image as like his own image. And I think that it shows up in his artwork more often than any other of his images. See, there's the radiating parts. All right, I'm going to keep working on this. And I hope you enjoyed the Keith Haring inspired art lesson today. Oh, if I accidentally make it too long, one of the radiating lines too long, I could just go ahead and make the whole thing bigger. So I'm going to finish the ones on the top and stop the video. I'll keep working on it on my own, and we'll assign some color to it in our next one. Thanks. Have a great day.